And in the hours after the news hit, we've seen a memorial growing in uptown Charlotte for those fallen officers.
Lots of people stopping by to drop off flowers and notes and pay their respects. WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker joining us live now. And Austin, we've seen the kind words and condolences from the community coming in.
That's certainly right. You know, the community today is just standing hand in hand. We're actually outside of CMPD's North Tri-Island Division, where if you look closely, it's closed, and it says on the sign back there, "Closed for Joshua Iyer," that CMPD officer who tragically lost his life yesterday in that tragedy. Now, also outside, we're seeing a CMPD patrol car. It's been placed with an American flag over top of it. It has flowers on it. People have been coming by all day today, leaving those flowers, paying their respects, and showing not only CMPD and the officer that has fallen, but also Joshua Iyer's family, that we stand with you. Now, that being said, like you mentioned, both Nick and Jane, that there has been memorials growing all across the city. One in Uptown particular that we saw this morning. You can actually see video on your screen. It shows you a marshal paying their respects, grabbing his badge, kneeling on the ground, and just being in that moment and sharing his emotions with us. He tells us that obviously he was distraught and heartbroken about all of this, but it shows you how much these officers are hurting in this moment. Now, again, there has been a lot of outreach from all across the country, specifically right here in North Carolina. North Carolina Back the Blue has created a GoFundMe. Now, that GoFundMe has an ambitious goal of raising $250,000 to help those 4 families of those officers. And right now, less than 24 hours later, they have, in fact, raised more than $50,000 so far. Obviously, the organizers say that money is great, but it's not just about the pennies or the dollars or the money raised. It's about support altogether.
Well, it's important mainly because just like yesterday, they put their lives on the line for us. They leave their house every day and they don't know if they're going to come home. And unfortunately, yesterday that happened. You know, the support, like I said, showing up for the funeral, sending cards, just being there in prayer. And I think that's just one of the biggest things, especially for the department, because right now they're hurting.
Now, that person also tells us that if you see an officer today, they are probably hurting. So shake their hand, give them your condolences, and say, we stand with you, because again, this is such a tragic event. Again, that GoFundMe has raised over $50,000. And it's not the only one. There's been separate GoFundMes as well, raising tens of thousands altogether. On your screen right now, there's actually a QR code where you can go and scan that and donate and help out to an officer's family who might be struggling in this point. But you know, we're going to be covering this all day today, bringing you the latest of how the community is holding each other tight and each other up right now. But for now, we're live in North Charlotte. Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.